My favorite patient story is we had a patient come in several years ago, and she was in her sister's wedding. And the photographer at the wedding kept saying, stand up straight, and she kept like, I am standing up straight. Well, after the wedding, when they were looking at the pictures, she noticed that she was standing crooked, like, and not just a little bit, but like significantly, like her whole body was crooked. And her sister and the groom were actually patients at Balanced Health, and her sister was like, well, maybe you ought to come and get checked out and see, like, you know, why you thought you were standing straight, but you're actually crooked. And so she came in to Balanced Health and started getting the NUCA treatment, and then she found that, like, she was able to stand straight after that. And that made a big difference for her, because at the time, like, standing crooked and stuff, she was having hip issues and knee issues and stuff like that. So being able to be straight was a big help. And then a few years after that, my sister was getting married, and she had just had a wedding dress fitting, and she had noticed, she's like, my shoulders are crooked, and it's making the dress not look right. And I was able to be like, and I remembered this other patient who had also been crooked for her sister's wedding, and so my sister was able to come in and get adjusted and be aligned for her own wedding too, so I thought that was cool. I have been at Balanced Health for 10 years. I started in 2012, and growing up, I had gone to a chiropractor for my whole life. And I found that chiropractic was really helpful for my headaches. I would get really bad headaches. But then I would go and get an adjustment, and my headache I would feel the relief from that. But then when I started at Balanced Health and I started getting the NUCA technique with Dr. Paul, after about 6 weeks, I noticed that I noticed that I had a new normal, because before that I only noticed my headaches when they would get really bad. But then it wasn't until after about 6 weeks with NUCA that I realized that I had been living with a low-grade headache, but I wasn't even aware of it, because that to me was normal. And then I didn't know that wasn't normal until I experienced life without headaches. So it definitely gave me better quality of life. My journey at Balanced Health started when I was a patient of Balanced Health, and then I heard about there being a job opening for the front desk, and I was looking for a job at the time, and but I specifically was hoping to have a job where I felt like I was making a difference and being able to help people. And so being able to apply to work at Balanced Health, it felt exactly what I was looking for, because I knew that chiropractic helped people. It helped my family and it helped me. And so I kind of wanted to be able to do that same thing. So I started at Balanced Health in 2012, and then I was just on the front desk. But then over time, like, Dr. Stan was always really supportive of us and like helping us to, learn and to grow. And then in 2017, I think it was, I really felt like I wanted to start doing massage therapy. I had been getting massages regularly and had really noticed it made a big difference for me on top of chiropractic. And I was like, man, I really want to be able to do that too. And Dr. Stan was just super supportive, and I was able to keep working at Balanced Health while I was going to massage school. And then as soon as I got my license, Dr. Stan let me start doing massages, and I've been doing massages at Balanced Health ever since.